Deep in the volcanic highlands, where the air smells of sulfur and warm ash, a mother watches her son play. She is ancient, massive. Her wings fold the sky when she spreads them. He is small, curious. His tail flame flickers like a candle in the wind. This is their world. Quiet, alive, theirs. Every morning, she leaves to hunt. Not far. Never far. She always comes back before the shadows move. He knows this. He waits. He chases beetles through the ferns, bats at embers with his tiny claws, and waits. Today, he will wait longer than he knows. They came in silence. 3 helicopters, blades muffled, flying low over the ridge. Military, unmarked, moving like they had done this before. Because they had. The commander watched through his visor. Target confirmed. Juvenile, unguarded. He gave the signal. Nets, gas canisters, a cage reinforced with fireproof alloy. They had prepared for months. The little one barely had time to cry out. One sound escaped him. Short, sharp, desperate, before the sedative took hold and the world went dark. A single flame, rising from the jungle canopy. Then nothing. She felt it before she understood it. A cold drop in the heat of her chest, like a fire suddenly starved of air. She turned back. The nest was empty. The ferns were crushed. The air smelled of metal and chemicals, and in the distance, the fading thrum of rotors. She stood still for 3 full seconds. Then she screamed. It was not a roar. It was not a battle cry. It was the sound of something breaking. The trees bent. Birds scattered for miles. The mountain itself seemed to flinch. She searched the forest. Every ravine, every ridge. Her fire burned hotter than it ever had. Not from fury alone, but from something older. Something primal. A mother looking for what was taken from her. And then she stopped, closed her eyes, breathed. In the deep center of her flame, that place where fire lives before it becomes fire, she listened. He was there, faint, frightened, but alive. A small pulse, like an ember refusing to die. She did not know what an aircraft carrier was. She did not need to. She knew the direction. She knew the distance. She opened her wings and flew. The carrier had been at sea for 6 hours when the radar operator saw it. Not a missile, not a drone. Something warm, moving fast, closing in from the west. He called the bridge.
Sir, you need to see this.
She hit the deck like a meteor. Steel buckled. Fire exploded across the runway. Soldiers opened fire immediately. She charged straight into them, claws first, wings swinging like battering rams. Bodies flew, weapons scattered. She did not slow down. There, at the far end of the deck, chained to the tower, a fireproof cage, small, battered, and inside it, a tiny flame, barely alive. She locked onto it and ran. The cage exploded off its chains in one strike. He was still sedated, still small. He opened his eyes, saw her face, and held on. She pressed him against her chest for exactly 1 second. Then the sky filled with helicopters, 12 of them, armed, swarming from every direction. Missiles locked, guns charged. She spread her wings over her son, looked up, and roared. The first missile came in fast. She twisted hard left. It grazed her wing and detonated behind her. She spun, caught the helicopter with her tail, and sent it spinning into the ocean. The second came from above. She folded her wings and dropped. Let it pass. then burst upward and hit it from below with both claws. It came apart in the air. 3 more attacked at once. She opened her mouth. A column of fire, white at the core, rolled across the sky. 2 helicopters caught it instantly. The third banked hard to escape. She was already there. 1 wing strike. Clean. Final. They came in waves. She fought in 3 dimensions. Diving, spinning, climbing, always keeping her son pressed tight against her back. A missile clipped her shoulder. She didn't stop. Another grazed her neck. She answered with fire. She was not invincible. She was just not leaving without him. The last helicopter peeled away into the clouds. She hovered above the burning deck, wings beating slow, chest heaving. Her son stirred on her back, tightened his grip. She looked at the horizon, the volcanic highlands, a dark ridge against the fading sky. She breathed. They rose together into the clouds. No signal, no trace, just a mother and her son.